All right, this next question is a very unique question, and y'all know I like unique if y'all came to the first forum that I did here. The residents of the 10th Street neighborhood live in what is perhaps the last remaining freedmen's town in the entire U.S. They want to see their Dallas landmark district in its rightful place with chief historic attractions with pedestrian-friendly Oak Cliff Cultural Campus that would include the Dallas Zoo, the Deck Park, and Townview Magnet. As a District 4 council member, how would you help the residents of the 10th Street District achieve this vision, which is set to the national standard for preservation and restoration of an African-American freedmen's town?
I'll do whatever I can to support. And the reason why is, coming from Flint, Michigan, I've heard so many stories about Uptown and how Uptown was predominantly a very successful, thriving Black community. But when I go there, I don't see any type of evidence of that whatsoever. So with me being in office, if there's anything that I can do to preserve our heritage, our history, I'm going to sit at the table to make it happen.
All right, Ms. Arnold.
I can tell you that if you remember, I told you I taught at Ivana Hill Townview Magnet Center for over 20 years. And so I watched that neighborhood transition, spiral down. And so upon arriving on the city council, I established a relationship with that community, and I began to explain how the process worked in terms of protecting that community, the need to band together, to get basic education on how to protect your property by paying your property taxes. Because we've lost much of that 10th Street and even the bottoms. Because when Big Mama leaves that house behind, Junior doesn't understand the importance of paying the taxes. And so we had to first go through that process. And so it's the relationship, it's the education, it's the empowerment, and it's the partnership. I can tell you that we've already put in infrastructure dollars in the 10th Street. We've made some certain commitments, and this is during the time I was there, to begin to look at housing and other subsidies, but also zoning is very important because the price of preservation is very high. And so we had to look at alternative ways in which to protect that community. So I am committed to that community. I can tell you right now, if I got out, if we all went over to 10th Street, you will have individuals who can tell you that we have a relationship, but that's very, very, very key. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Arnold. All right, Kiara, next question is, what will you do with bond money